My name is Tobias Benzing-Morche. I'm the EMEA sales manager. Together with my colleagues, we are covering the whole EMEA region and managing all the partners who are selling our HSM products. Here in Turkey, we have two main master resellers and some additional sub-resellers. The master resellers are, for example, Alta and Alba. And yeah, they are covering the whole Turkey region. So yeah, I want to start a little bit with the future of making things story about how CAM and HSM product fits into this story. At the beginning, I think everyone knows there are challenges out there. Everyone knows there are cost reductions facing problems, also data reuse, also warranty, reliability, also global competition. And I think that's something nearly everyone knows some of the challenges in the manufacturing business. Yeah, I think everyone knows in the past we had limitations by machines. The machines are, yeah, heavily can't do everything in the past. We had limitations by the machines. Now we have limitations by the persons in front of the machines because the machines can do nearly everything. But we recognize that more than 30% of CNC producers are really using manually their machines. That is a huge limitation because a machine can do way more. And I will show today a little bit more about how we can help with the CAM system to use the full functionality of your machine. Yeah, like you saw before, we are facing production changes. We are facing demand changes. We are facing product changes. Everything is right now a little bit more in the Internet of Things. The customers are in contact directly with everyone, and also the production is definitely changing right now. You need to change immediately your production. They are sending you changes in design, and with HSM, the fully integrated version, I will show you how you can handle this situation easily and yeah, how you can move forward with it. The means of production are changing. For example, also the globalization. All the people are working globally together. That's definitely the future, and also the future is now. The teams are working all over the world together, and there are huge changes. And also the manufacturing industry and the CNC machine, they definitely need to change immediately their parts. So that's a huge change in CNC machining, and also smaller companies can, with crowdfunding, really compete with huge companies. That means also smaller companies can do something against global players. That is also a huge change. Also, there's a lot of yeah, automatization in manufacturing. That means a lot of stuff will be done automatically. Yeah. Also, the product intelligence is increasing. That means customers are directly in contact with the producer. Also, the products are directly in contact with the producer. Like you saw, Callan today showed the example about Tesla. This product is directly improved via internet update, so the battery flow was better, and yeah, I think that's a huge change. Also, everyone uses an iPhone. You have an Apple Watch or something. They are all communicating with each other. So that's something we are facing right now. Also, customer demands are growing. That means the people are more technical educated. They have special needs. They are asking the manufacturing about the special needs. They want custom-made products. The custom-made products are sometimes expensive, but the customer don't want expensive products. That's why it is important that you really yeah, do something against it and make it much easier for you to fulfill the needs of customization. How you can do this? you have normally a linear process in the past. That means it was in the past really a concept phase, a design phase, a product, sell and operate and retire point. That was the traditional product life cycle. That means in the past there was no contact to the customer. Right now we are facing with a collaboration. It's not working. Okay. We are facing personalized products. That means we have collaborative teams all over the world working together, and we need flexible machine producers and also CNC manufacturers and also additive manufacturing. Also, the customer experience will get more involved in the future of making things story. And that means, wait a second, it's really slow. Okay. That means you have a new interactivity with the customer directly, and that's something where we can help with HSM, because if there's a change in design, we can easily change the CNC code, because if the dimension is changed and you already have done the NC code, you only need to push the button and everything is changed. That makes it much easier to produce something and change the product immediately to the needs of the customer. A little bit more about the integrated CAM. I think everyone knows that at the beginning someone needs to create a cut data. With a non-integrated solution, you normally need to export the cut data. You need to import cut data, and that means you need to read it. You need to define the job, you define the operations, and with an integrated solution, you can delete a lot of these points because you don't need to export the cut data. You directly use Inventor data, for example, or SolidWorks data or Fusion data, because it's a fully integrated solution. And also, if in the future of making things you have a collaboration with your customer, you need to reduce nearly everything. Like I mentioned before, with an integrated solution, you will directly recognize if the design is changed. And you only need to accept it or decline it. And push the button and everything will calculate it, and then C code will change and all the changes are done. That means normally with an integrated CAM solution, you only have create the cut data, the customer or yourself, and then define job setup, define operations, verify toolpath, and then postcode and go. Yeah? That makes it much easier because you are shrinking and you save a lot of time and also a lot of issues, perhaps because you are producing the wrong part or something else. Here once more, you create and open the cut data in the fully integrated Inventor solution, for example, and then you know definitely what kind of raw material you have to produce the part. Then you define the job setup. You pick, for example, the corner, and then after this, you define the operations like facing, roughing, contouring, chamfering, and drilling. With Inventor HSM, it's really awesome because we have done everything by ourselves. Everything is done by Autodesk employees, so we are not working with third-party solutions. That means everything, if you know how to roughing, for example, you can nearly do everything because everything is done the same way like the other strategies are done. So it makes it much easier for you to learn the system. You don't need to learn, okay, this is this way or 5-axis is this way. Everything is done in the same rules and with the same functionalities. Then after this, you can simulate the toolpath. You will receive the information if there's rest material there, and then you can refurbish it or you can run it. And that means with our 83 posts, which come with the system, you can postcode it. Yeah, and that makes it much easier because, for example, if you have also old machines, we have also old generic posts inside of our system, and that's why you can also use older machines, new machines, whatever you want. Yeah, and also you can directly contact Autodesk. If there's a machine out there, we can definitely add this generic post to our post library. That's not a big issue. Also, we have the possibility we have in the internet. You can go to our post library, enter your machine, and there are recommendations for the post you can use for the machine. That makes it really easy. Download it and use it. Yeah. Here once more a little bit about the advantages of an integrated CAM solution. That means eliminates CAD-CAM communication issues. You have no translation issues. You can learn easily this CAM system because you already know the Inventor, for example, or the SolidWorks solution. You can easily use HSM. Because if you need to do something, because it's related to create your CNC program, you can easily change the design or something, yeah, because you can't build it or something, you can easily do it with it. Also, if, for example, the customer or your design office or your colleague are changing the design, you will directly, if you open the part, you will directly recognizing, okay, be careful, there's a new part, accept or don't accept, and you will receive the newest version. That makes it very easy to use, yeah, the system. Yeah, about the solutions we have in our pocket right now for the integrated solution for CAM. We have HSM Works on top of SolidWorks. It's fully integrated in SolidWorks. That's where we come from, because before the acquisition, it was only possible on top of SolidWorks, the product, because we acquired HSM Works now 3 years ago. So Inventor HSM is a really fresh and young system. So we are on the market now for 2 years. It's, that's why we don't have, like the other CAM systems, old codes or something. We are really fresh and new. And that's why Autodesk Inventor HSM, that's a solution on top of Inventor. It's fully integrated. And also we have Autodesk Fusion 360. That's our cloud solution. It's fully integrated in our cloud solution Fusion. Yeah. Yeah, our key message, it's really easy. We are normally facing 2 main issues. That's easy to use. It's really easy. You can really easy come up with a solution. It calculates really fast, and it shows you, okay, here is a solution, and you can improve it later on. Yeah. And also, while it calculates, you can redo your work and can work with the system. You don't need to stop work. You can always work with HSM. It's always possible because it uses all your kernels on the computer. And also, for sure, the fully integrated solution, yeah, because it's fully integrated in SolidWorks and in Inventor. Yeah, the benefits of our solution. It's, for example, distributed CAM. It's really awesome. A lot of customers with huge machining time or really complex parts are using it because you can download for free to every computer in your network. That means in your company, for example, you can download a small software tool, and then you can use the calculation time of these computers in addition to your computer. That's really awesome because you can work and do all the fast calculation and use internal computers in the network. That's distributed CAM. For sure, better tool life and cycle times. That's our adaptive clearing. With adaptive clearing, it's really nice. We have it in our Express version. That's the 2.5D version. I will go back on to it later on. And also we have it in 3D. That's, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, I have also a slide where I explain a little bit more about adaptive clearing. Yeah, for sure, no conversion of cut data, and all standard posts are for free. We have right now over 80 different generic posts inside of our system for free. It comes with the free version, the Express, and also with the paid versions, and that makes it really awesome. Yeah, here about adaptive clearing. Here you can see the traditional roughing on the left side, and on the right side, the adaptive clearing strategy. It uses the full cutting of a cutter. So yeah, that's why it's definitely perfect for the tool life. Normally, you have 10 times longer tool life, and you are 4 times faster with this strategy, because it uses the whole cutting of a cutter, and also it has a constant chip load, yeah, and that's why it's really perfect for a tool. We also did something like Special Olympic events with CNC machining, and yeah, we won some of them because of adaptive clearing. Yeah, so it's really nice and perfect. Then, for sure, with Inventor, we have AnyCAD. That's perfect for every CNC producer because you can read nearly everything from your customer. You can use CATIA parts, you can use Creo parts, you can use Pro Engineer parts. You can handle all this data for your production. And that makes it perfect for a manufacturing company. Also, about the packages. We have the free Express version. It's 2.5D. It includes all the 2.5D strategies. Also, all 80 posts are for free inside of the 2.5D version. And also, the adaptive clearing for 2.5D is also for free inside of the Express version. And then we have the first paid version. That's a standard. Standard is the name for Inventor HSM. Inventor HSM standard comes with 3D milling, with all the strategies. It comes also with adaptive clearing. It comes with mill turn. It comes with turning functionality. And it comes also with 3+2. That's normally, yeah, the best solution for everyone because that's the one we mostly sell. Because also if you have a machine of 5-axis simultaneous, most of the people are using only 3+2 with the 5-axis simultaneous machine. That's why most of our customers are using the standard version. And the professional version, that's for multi-axis. And that means like 5-axis simultaneous. Yeah, that's the professional version. Yeah, about yeah, HSM. That's nearly all I can say at the moment. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah.